Well, hi. You'd be wondering why I'm looking at you, but my car's driving itself.
Hi, Matt.
Hello. We're on our way to Artemis to check out the HandRight.
Yay, very
It's our
exciting
first chance of seeing it coming out of the mold. So this is going to be very cool. We're inviting you along.
Woo!
It's very cold here in Florida. We're going to Ocala, Florida.
Yeah.
And this morning was 37, but luckily it's up to 47.
So yeah, I don't have a lot to add.
You made all good points.
One thing we wanted to share with everybody is that, oh, I gotta pay attention. Hold on.
Yeah, the self-driving, it's only, what did Matt say?
Not perfect yet. Yeah, Matt said, say it again.
You can't be kind of perfect.
Can't be kind of perfect with that. It's got to be 100% working.
All right, so green means go. Green on the steering wheel means I can do this. So anyway, we wanted to produce everything here in the U.S. So we're going up to the mold maker, Artemis Plastics, and very cool, nice people, and we're hopefully going to be able to introduce you to them.
There's a lot of construction going on here.
Yeah.
Always construction in Florida.
Always road construction.
Yeah.
What lake did we just pass through?
That's I believe it's actually Lake Harris.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I was just looking over there. There are a lot of houses that overlook that lake.
Yeah, I do believe it is actually. And then, interestingly enough, there's my middle name's Howard, and my friends in high school called me Howie. And there's a city right over here called Howie in the Hills.
Mm.
And I thought it was where I should live. But then I went there. I don't want to live in Howie in the Hills.
No.
No offense to anyone in Howie at the
No,
Hills.
you can definitely live there if you like it. It's just not for me. Not for this Howie.
You're the Howie that's not in the hills. Trying to do the Wi-Fi in the car. We're going to jump on a call with people in Romania.
Nice.
Being in a self-driving car, talking to people across the world.
This is the future.
Well, the future is I won't have to worry about the self-driving, not self-driving. That's the future.
How many years do you think it's going to take to perfect that?
Actually, not too long.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark. We are in a car driving to Artemis Plastics to see the HandRight device.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joy's in the back videotaping everything.
Hey. Yeah.
We are in a vehicle.
Where are you?
I'm visiting these guys in Florida, so we're driving to Ocala, Florida, out of Orlando, to see Artemis Plastics, the makers of the HandRight device.
Yeah. All right, we're still going. Look over here. This guy, he never stops working. And he's on his computer working hard, and that's why this is all happening. He's the catalyst. So I'm going to call him Cat from now on. Not Matt, Cat.
It's going to be confusing.
Yeah, we're going to get him confused with Cat.
Yeah.
And he has a friend called Cat. And so we're very confused here.
You gotta go cat 1, cat 2,
Cat
cat 3.
Yeah, so we are approaching our destination. I'm still pseudo hands-free, but it's not a perfect technology. And as Matt pointed out earlier, self-driving kind of has to be perfect, right? So we are in Ocala now. Ocala, Florida. There's a national forest here, and you should come visit. It's beautiful.
That's true.
And you see the sign. Go ahead and zoom in on it. You can see that we're in Ocala. I don't even have to be very smart about it. You don't even need GPS here.
Yeah, that'll be good for montage.
One thing about Ocala, lots of horses in Ocala.
True.
Just
What a
fun
nice
fact. In fact, look at above what that has above it. Can you see the horses?
Yeah,
See?
that's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very nice.
This reminds me of the old school Florida, like these cross-country trips or cross-state trips. You see all these little places. It's like the Orlando Visitor Center or whatever, and you sell oranges and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, this is very, very consistent with most of Florida on the side of the roads. And I was from Massachusetts originally, and what happens is I I got to Florida, I'm like, why is it so flat? There's like no hills, no mountains, no nothing. And I lived in Miami, which is even more flat. But when I got to Orlando, there were some hills here in Orlando, and then even more north, because as you go north, there's more elevation. So Ocala's kind of getting more north, but still pretty flat.
Silver Springs is out here too. They have the glass bottom boat, right?
That's right. That's right.
They film Creature from the Blue Lagoon or something like that there.
I do believe so. Yeah.
The Black Lagoon. Is that a forest fire over there? There's a lot of black smoke coming up.
Hopefully, it's just a control.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I guess it is one little column.
It is dry. It was amazingly in Orlando.
In
It
2
was
miles,
24
use the right
degrees
lane to
this
take
weekend.
exit 354 toward Ocala.
Yeah, some places in Florida got
Yeah,
snow.
my vegetation did not like it.
Apparently Tampa got snow.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
I always think about the poor tourists that come down here for warm weather, and then it's colder here than it is where they are.
AK Matt.
Yeah, colder here than in California right now.
Yeah.
Here we are in Artemis.
Take a ride.
Woo!
All right.
This is where the handwrite is made. That's right.
Hello, visiting Jillian Johnson.
So as Julie said, you get the water lines to the mold. So basically they melt the material coming in the melt the material to fill the mold. Then you've got to cool the mold, basically set it up so you can inject the part out. So we run either lines from a chiller system so that the water is cooled to within like 65 degrees, or we have a tower that we run tower water. The tower runs basically whatever the ambient temperature is outside. Depending on what the mold is, what the material is, what we're doing, we determine what to do. Some molds require to be really hot. So some molds are run under chiller at 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Other molds we have to run at 190 degrees Fahrenheit. So she's getting it set up now. She'll check her parts. When she's good with the parts, she'll bring the parts to quality and they'll approve her first piece so that you know good.
What a process.
Yeah, there's the mold.
This came from a lot of work, and it looks like the small and the large right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. How big this is! I never could imagine.
Right.
Like a little hand.
Put your hand next to it.
Yeah. Like look here, look inside of there.
Yeah. It's pretty insane.
So cool.
Oh yeah, looks like maybe the medium size is loaded in there right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the large size. So we've got one set of slides that makes two medium, because I think we talked originally it was going to be the medium with the higher runner. And then this slide's got one of each, a small and a large.
Okay, that's right.
So the mold opens and closes. You can see we injected the material through the sprue through here. Okay, the material comes out to that runner part on top. So when the mold closes up, these angled pins, called horn pins, basically engage in here, and that's what draws the slides closed. So that's how the slides open and close mechanically. When it gets all the way to being almost fully closed, they have these heel blocks. These heel blocks hit the side of this super hard, because that's what's got to keep the force on it to make sure it doesn't flash when you mold it. Just these horn pins, even though they're an inch in diameter or inch and a quarter diameter, those are not rigid enough to keep this thing closed under pressure.
Wow.
So you got to have these heel blocks basically to lock everything up and keep it taut.
So amazing.
And then these are leader pins. Those basically keep the mold located so everything stays square. And then even to keep it more square than the leader pins are, then they have these cavity locks. These cavity locks even do a final job of locating everything in the X and Y direction so that the mold stays straight aligned. Lines for cooling. Yeah. And you can look and see how Brian wrote on the thing. He's got chiller line running to these things, and then he's got heated lines running to these. So the slides are warm, the base is cold.
Yeah, this is so cool. The temperature that has to be.
There's a shot counter on here, which basically just a cycle counter on your mold. So every time it closes, it just indexes the counter. Or we can come back and tell you, like in 10 years, hey, look, your mold's run 1 million parts. You know, time it's time for some PM.
Right.
You know, we have to make those parts.
This is make the underside of the device, right?
Yep.
So last week, my wife came to join me for lunch, and she noticed your product on my desk. And she has rheumatoid arthritis very bad in her hands to where it's crippling. And she picked your product up, and I had to explain what it was, and you know, I made it for the first time, and she was really excited. When I put a pencil in it, the look on her face to see that she could write, you know, in a genuine way was just expressless. You know, she was overwhelmed with your guys' product.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, guys.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Love it.
With a little bit of that, like so for non-critical parts, obviously a fence clip that they throw away as soon as the people get the fence, this is a regrind material. So this material basically is material that we've already previously run out of some product, could be this product or something else, that we chop up and reuse.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I love that you do that.
So, yeah, really good. And then they program the machines and they just go ahead and automatically measure.
I think you told us last time that it gets down to like nanometers or whatever.
Yeah, you can measure optically with this one, and this one also has touch probe kit though, so it can go over and pick up a touch probe. And the cool thing is you can program so it'll measure some things optically, and then stop, go over, pick up a probe, come over and touch some of the details you couldn't see optically.
Oh, can you give me a rundown of what we just did?
We just went to Artemis Plastics and got our
Use the right
samples.
lane to turn right onto Southwest 10th Street.
We're going to be turning here.
We're headed to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, to celebrate.
Doesn't everybody like Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
So, yeah, these are mediums and different
Continue for
durometers.
3 miles.
Nice.
Squishy means low durometer number. Not squishy means high durometer number. This one's like a 79. This one's about a 60. And we're trying to get the right durometer, the right softness or hardness for this to work for kids. But also we're going to be doing colors next time, and we also looked at different materials, which ones are non-toxic and such, and which ones will actually work as erasers, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, what we found out is this can be dishwasher safe, so you can throw it in the dishwasher, which is part of what we wanted, because we certainly want to sterilize it. Steam cleanable.
Yeah.
I love steam cleanable things.
Yeah. We saw our mold. We saw the machines that are going to be, what are they called? The plastic injection machines, or there's some other thermoplastic injection machines or something like that.
Right.
So we got to see all the machines and everything, and yeah, we're really excited. We're getting very close to production now.
Yay.
And we found out, and what was absolutely fulfilling for me is that one of the wives of the person who was initially making these products saw it, tried it, and helped her with her rheumatoid arthritis, which is what we thought it might do. We didn't actually use the application. We were planning to make adult sizes, but it makes us feel like we actually have to help people who are having that problem. So we're super excited, and we actually got our first testimonial, and we're super excited about it. So,
Yeah, that was really neat.
yeah,
a win.
Totally unexpected.
yeah, and exactly what we were trying to accomplish as our company from Play to Z and Kinesius is to really be a force to help. I mean, we really want that. So it's yeah, awesome,
Yay.
awesome.
So cool.
Altogether was a very successful trip, and we love our team that we have with Artemis, and we hope that we have a long-standing relationship with them, and we produce a lot of good things that help a lot of people. That's the concept.
Woohoo. All right, we're gonna go get food.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
Why don't you post your favorite Chick-fil-A food?
Okay. All right, bye guys.
Bye.